He told him the more you rest, the longer it's going to take to get there. So that is gorgeous. That is nice and cool on the feet. Up. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, good job. All right, we have to trek this mountainous trek. That's like you're in your own little world.
Hi folks, today we are going to the meeting with my friend, and also we're going to the waterfall, some waterfall, I don't know exactly where.
I know, it sounds good though.
Yeah, I don't know, we will see anyway. But first, what's important, it will be just meeting with my friend, which I never saw in real life.
Well, there you go. It's not just me, folks, that get out and see co-YouTubers and friends on this trip. Of course, Ira's doing the same thing. She's going to catch up with one of her friends. That sounds exciting, going down to see some beautiful, beautiful waterfall here on Koh Samui. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to be in her car. She's driving us today, so no motorbike. So yeah, we're looking forward to the adventure. Hope you are too. And we'll go and meet her friend, and we'll get the journey started for today. So here we are at Hin Lad Waterfall here, Koh Samui. Looks a beautiful place. We're going to go and check it out. Of course, Jenna is there with Ira. What a serene entrance as you walk in. As you can see in the water here, you can see the big catfish just laying at the bottom. A few other fish in here. Just beautiful. All you can hear is the water flowing, the birds chirping, as you see out here in nature. Just come for a relax, read a book, enjoy the serenity. Just feeding the fish. Alright, we have to trek this mountainous trek up the rocks alongside the river, and then we will get to the waterfall up here. If Ira ever stops taking all the pictures, we'll get there. This could take a while, folks. But just having a little bit of a look back where we come from, just look at the serenity here. So you've got a place you can have a little bit of food if you want. The girls are there ready and waiting for some food. Of course, we're just taking this path up to the waterfalls. It's about a 20-minute walk, so expect to get a little bit of exercise on the way. Alright, so it really is like a little bit of an adventure course coming up here. So you just take your time. Don't rush. Just enjoy every step of the way. What you see. So we're pretty much, it's a little bit like being in the middle of the jungle, but it's good. It's good. This is what adventure's about, getting out and about, exploring new places and taking it all in. It's quite good. It's quite good. Really enjoyable. Don't forget, bring your water because she's pretty hot. So this is a little bit of where we're tracking through. I tell you what, this is like the jungle. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully there's no, I don't know, big wild animals that come out and grab us. But it should be all right. It's a good walk. Bit of a steep incline now, but as I said, it was about a 20-minute walk to the waterfall, so just take it in. It's definitely easy coming up here on a dry day. How beautiful. I say it's just all serenity out here. Alright folks, so it's not just me, as I said, meeting all the friends on this trip. Of course, Ira's met her friend.
Yeah, hi guys, this is Zhenya, my online friend, now offline friend. Finally we meet each other.
You meet.
I meet Zhenya in real
so
life.
what's it like to now meet in real life, not just online? It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's so exciting actually. When you all time you see each other only just on the screen, yeah, in Instagram, and now we can speak each other, and it feels so good, yeah. And Zhenya living in Samui, yeah.
Living in Samui. How lucky can you be?
Yeah. So lucky.
So lucky.
Yeah.
So there you go, folks. The famous Jenna now. she's made her debut on the channel. One of Ira's friends. So great to meet her. And we're going to continue on to the waterfall if we can ever get there.
Photographers, I remind you guys.
Both photographers. Well, there you go.
Yeah, you can find our pages in Instagram.
There we go. We'll stick them up on the screen, the pages.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to find them both
because
there.
we need to be famous.
They can be famous. I'll just be small time like I like to be. All right, come on, let's continue. Oh, the climb up and down, rocky. I tell you what, you've got to be careful, folks, when you're walking this path. Lots of rocks, a lot of concentration. As I said, this is not a place where you'd want to sort of injure yourself, make a mistake, make an error. This is full concentration, and when you want to stop and look at something, you just stop. And of course, you've got these things to hang on to when you're climbing up the rock, just like that. Good hand point to hang on to, give you a little bit extra balance. So at some stage, the girls have to have a rest. They're getting a little bit tired, although it's hot. We're sweating, you know.
We almost die already.
But I keep telling them, the more you rest, the longer it's going to take to get there. So we've just got to suck it up a little bit, get on with the adventure and get there.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you might even be able to dip your feet when you get to the waterfall.
Yeah.
That'll be refreshing because I'm sure the water's cold.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fresh water too, the waterfall.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
We will enjoy.
Are you ready to get going again?
Of course, of course.
Maybe
we
another
cannot
minute.
Turn back. We need to go only forward.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll give them another minute's rest and then we'll start heading up again. Wow, he's just looking at us. All right. So Ira's taken a video of that little fella. There it is there. That is gorgeous. You're right, Ira. I got to get over that big log. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ah, oh, good job.
Where is my phone? Ah, here. I thought I said.
So, although this walk is probably, I don't know, maybe 400 meters, I would think, we're not quite there yet. Definitely allow yourself at least 30 to 40 minutes to walk this. As I said before, it's a place where you really got to watch your step, take your time. As you walk always beside the river, but we're in the jungle itself, allow yourself that extra time to walk the track. Alright, I can certainly hear the water starting up a little bit more, so we're not too far away just up there. Let's hope we've got a bit of water flowing. We can dip our feet, cool them down. Just surrounded by nature. Gorgeous. Alright, so it seems we may have reached it, but the waterfall isn't really happening. So was that a bit of a bust of an adventure? Yeah. Although it's rainy season, I think it could be a little bit of dry season here in Koh Samui at this time of year. We might just go up there a little bit further just to see, but yeah, oh well. You know what? It's still beautiful nonetheless. I tell you what, that is nice and cool on the feet after that walk. Oh, just sit here for a little bit, soak it in. Beautiful, beautiful. So whatever it is, folks, I tell you what, this is just beautiful to sit here with the feet in the water. I tell you what, it's cool, it's refreshing, it's peaceful. And you know what, it was still worth the track up here. Hopefully we might head up there and see if there's any little bit more waterfall, I'm not too sure. But you know what, it's still nice. If you want a free fish feed on your feet, this is the place to do it. Look at all the little fish in there around Ira's feet. Alright, so Ira's there making her video as well.
Okay.
That's what it's all about, folks. Oh. Oh, well, you saw that little, where is he? There. You see all sorts of little animals here, which is pretty good. Alright, so wait for the girls to come on up through the rock and then the big tree. Alright, we are back on the track. Girls are back there leading the way here, and apparently I think a couple of other people walked past us and said there's more waterfalls up here, so fingers crossed that is the case and we get to see some more waterfalls. That would be good. So the track's not always easy. You got to navigate through these stones, ditches, boulders, rocks, dirt, drop-offs, things to climb over. Oh, okay, just made it. That's the adventure. Alright, the girls coming up over the obstacle course. Here they come. Alright, I can hear the waterfall down there a bit. They've got the rope there so you don't make a wrong step, fall down there. Even got a rope here for us to hang on to because she's a bit steep going down. It's just a big drop off. So this is really where you got to concentrate on each and every step going down. Most definitely. Bit of a steep walk down. Alright, so I think we've reached the main waterfall here, but as you can see, there's not a great deal of water flowing down here. I think because it's not really wet season in Koh Samui at the moment. Although it's rainy season in Thailand, it's not really that wet. So all these rocks where I'm standing now, they would be overflowing with water once it's full. But still, it's a beautiful view down here, and it's definitely still worth the track to come up here on this adventure. It's just a beautiful, serene place, and just the sounds of the waterfall. Yeah, it's beautiful. Alright, so I think we've just about reached the top of the waterfall. As you can see, a beautiful view down there, and of course when there would be plenty of water here it would be gushing. So we'll come up to pretty much the top where we'll get to today, and it looks pretty good. A bit of the waterfall just flowing there down there. This is probably the best spot we've been to at the moment for the waterfall. It looks nice and relaxing. Just beautiful. Just the sounds of the water. Of course, it is flowing from the top. Get a nice little bit of it down here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. Tell you what, some of the rocks up here, absolutely huge. They've got to be at least four times as high as me. The boulders are huge. That's like you're in your own little world up here, the top of the waterfall. Of course, Ira's just coming over. She's tracking over. She's enjoying it as well. That's what it's all about, folks. Get on these adventures, just explore. And, you know, as I say, you can't get lost if you're on an adventure, because wherever you end up, it's something new. And it's great to see, but definitely liking this part of the waterfall up here. Yeah. That's serene. I'll tell you what, the track back, well, feels a little bit easier after tracking there. It was a good track. I thought originally I said about 30 or 40 minutes, but I would probably allow probably about an hour to do this track. Yeah, I'll probably also recommend if you've got like sneakers or some hiking boots, they are probably a better option than the thongs, the flip-flops that we're wearing today. And don't forget also, bring some water, bring a couple of bottles of water, because it's very muggy, and you definitely need to hydrate on your way there and on your way back. I tell you what, folks, even for someone like me who loves to do a bit of walk, and you know, I can walk a fair bit, this is quite a good track to walk, and I definitely recommend just take your time. You know, if there's rocks to sit on along the way, you know, grab a seat, bring your water, sip your water, take your time, enjoy the environment, but yeah, just make sure you look after yourself when you're doing these tracks. Just take your time, and all be work. Just workers doing their work in this, what, 34 degrees day. It must be hot for them. Beautiful little house just out in the middle of nowhere. How cozy does that look? That's something you just wouldn't expect. Alright, looks like we're just about down near the bottom, down near the entrance. We're happy about that, because that was one decent track to the waterfall. The girls have got coconuts. That's alright. Alright, how's the coconut juice? Fresh juice in there. Looks good. How is it? That's about all we're going to get, folks.
Yeah, most important that it's cold.
Ah, it's cold coconut.
Can I take?
Yum. Hello, local doggy. Hey. Friendly doggy, just giving the welcome. Says, go on past. Thank you very much. Alright, now we are back down at the entrance. Beautiful down here. Glad to be back. Alright folks, that's all we've got for you today on this little adventure up at the waterfall. Hin Lad Waterfall here on Koh Samui. A beautiful place. Of course, it'd be better if they had a bit more rain and the waterfall was sort of gushing, flowing a little bit more. But just the same, it was a beautiful track. It was a great adventure getting up there, doing that tracking. It was definitely a little bit longer than I expected, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful place out in nature here. And then getting up there, don't forget you can have a little bit of a swim, like a couple of people did, up right at the top where we were on the waterfall. So that would be good. So bring your bathers or something like that. But until next time, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that type of jazz. Hit the bell so you know when we drop another video for you. Until next time, ciao for now, and we'll see you in the next vid.